Mm-hmm. Peace, family. I'm just showing this video to you guys, man, to see the judgment day of the Christians, you know what I'm saying? And this is for entertainment purposes only, educational purposes only, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to break this down, man, about all the stuff that they believe in there that is not true or nothing. It's all simulation, as you can see. But this is what is inside their head. This is what inside their hearts and souls. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else they worried about but this. They really believe this, people. Yeah? That one day, these men just show up walking in the clouds with all the multitude of all the heavens and all the people that is in heaven and everything coming down. Do you believe that? Let's go, man. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The miracle, the so-called miracle that they believe, yeah, because it's a belief system. The earth is a ball, but everyone in the world will be able to see this entity coming at the same time, people. How do you explain that magic? Unbelievable. Let's go. Now, who are these people that are coming down from heaven? Yeah? In a war mode with hearses and red stripes. What's going on, people? Is that what they really expect coming down? Is this their ancestors coming down? The ones that died already and everything and went to heaven? Are they coming down with them, right? Okay, let's go. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? You can see that these Christians are not even in touch with no common sense. You know what I'm saying? If these people already died and they already went to heaven, why are they opening these graves of other people to bring them back like in the book of the dead, people? They expect this to happen, people. To bring some people back from the dust, people. People that have been buried for millenniums. Since there was no Jesus before, so all the people that died, they say they're gonna wake them up, people. But meantime, they are coming from heaven with Jesus already. Your ancestors that died are coming twice. He's coming from Jesus and then he's coming out of the graves again. How do you explain that? It's confusion, people. Let's go. Pure witchcraft voodoo of the high capacity, people. He's bringing the dead people back. Look at that. How do you explain that? Wow. Really? Really? Wow. Wow. So then you have this chair, you know, you have the big boss sitting there with all these lights showing his power, showing him a big ass, you know, spinning bowl. Yeah, a big ass spinning bowl, and he's sitting outside in his chair like the sun. That is, people, this is crazy. Books of wives and death and all that crap. Crazy. So what they're telling you is that they transition. Yeah, they're telling you that they transition from the third reality, from the third dimensional cube, pyramid, you know what I'm saying? That they trapped in and then they just, you know, move into another higher dimension and people just start appearing everywhere. You got angels everywhere. You got a lot of people out there naked everywhere. What's going on? And they are all piled up in the kingdom of heaven with clouds around them and Yahweh sitting around there with Jesus and everything. And then you got these angels over there, you know what I'm saying? They say angels have no sex, but they look like women. But okay, let's go. Wow. Really? Is that what is in heaven? So you got the case that Satan claims that all the kingdoms belong to him, people. Satan claims that all the kingdoms belong to him, people. And this Jesus dude that could not even defeat Satan in their own New Testament, he couldn't do nothing when Satan challenged him. But now he just comes and takes all the kingdoms, all the people, wake up dead people and everything, and take all these people just sitting there in front of his kingdom, looking at him. This looks spooky, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not spooky. I don't know what it is. Let's go, man. He's judging them now. Wow. So Jesus is gonna have the nerve. Jesus is gonna have the nerve to sit in his throne, judging people that been suffering all their lives in this demonic demon on earth that he left these people there. You know what I'm saying? Told them to obey their master, and the master is the devil, according to the gospel. And the people had a miserable life, and now this dude just comes and start judging them. Who goes to hell and who goes to heaven? This makes no sense, people. It's retarded at best. Let's go. Wow. 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 So after they doing all the money chasing, because that's all these niggas believe, that if you want to have something in life, you better make money. Don't worry about no morality. Don't worry about no ownership. Don't worry about no uh, future or nothing. Just worry about making money so you be on top. If you make money, you're gonna be on top. This is what they're doing. This is what they believe. And believe in Christ, and Christ will come to do this, what we're watching, yeah? Now, you guys see what Christ is doing? He's just coming to judge these people, torture them, hit them with lightning, send them to hell, do all sorts of things. And it's like, I see a lot of people there, billions of people. And they're supposed to say that all the people that lived and died, people, are supposed to show up in there. This man is going to be, how long is it going to take to judge all these people that have ever lived? Would they even fit all here at the same time? Really? Let's go. Mm-hmm. 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 He's going to hell. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow. Wow. Look at all these people is burning in hell, people. This is crazy, people. This is mind-blowing, people. That Jesus, that is portrayed to be a benefactor, is this what he's going to do to these people, man, in the end? Because they all sinned. They tell them that there is no man that have no sin. So if you have sin, you're going down, no matter what sin. So Jesus is going to burn all of them in the same damn furnace and call it hell. Yeah, well, it's hell because it's pain. There's no way to go. This is bad, man. And that's what Jesus do to people that he doesn't like. Is that how he shows you how to treat people that you don't like? That's what he do? Do you think that's moral? Really? Let's go. Mm-hmm. No talk about the God of mercy. No talk about nothing, people. Look at what he do to people. They expect to. Just think how sick this God has to be to bring people that were dead already. They already suffered their whole life. You know what I'm saying? Died. and he bring them back just to torture them. Does it make sense to you? To set scorpions on them, burn them with fire, a place they call hell, and eternal damnation, which means they're dead forever, being tortured and butchered and tortured and butchered and all types of torture they can imagine. How sick that is, people. Just think about that. A God that is that psychopath, yeah, justifies any evil that you know in this world. It's sick, people. And that's exactly what this world is all about. Let's go. Why would anyone worship this god, this creature other than fear? Because if they don't fear him, they're going to torture in hell forever and ever, people. And they say amen, which is another god, which is idolatry. But they're going to say it anyway. Yeah. Because all those people in fear of eternal damnation, people, forever. That God is going to abuse them forever. He creates something to abuse. What type of God is that, people? He makes this creation. He makes them do everything he wants during their life on earth and everything. And when they die, he tortures them and have them in fear of him. Like, they got to bow to him. They got to put in the knees and all that. Like, is this really what you think it is? Because you know better than that. Even if you were the damn God, this wouldn't mean nothing to you. But this is what he expects from them, what he calls obedience, people. Of these same people he created. Yeah? He fears that he's jealous that if they have their own thought, if they can think by themselves, or if they create their own God, or know that, that God, he don't want that. They got to bow to him and do whatever he wants, or they end up in hell. How do you explain that? What type of creature do you worship? Because it's morally insane. Let's go. So you got a dude that spent his life in church. Look, you got a dude that spent his life in church. That's it. Was a good slave. He gets rewarded. He gets renewed. You see, he was old and they turned him into a young man again and everything. How do you explain that? A God doing all of that? Take pleasure in what men do? And he tell you that even man is nothing to him. But he's going to waste his time playing these games of, oh, the children that I love and the children that I hate, what I do to them. Something that created everything. He's going to do that, right? You think so? Without this low IQ to be doing this kind of crap. Let's go. Mm-hmm. 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 Another religio is gonna go to heaven. Mm-hmm. 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 So it's like, another bullshit that you have to think about, that he leaves you live all your life, and not only one life, people. All these people lives are like a long, if you're gonna count it in time, it's like hundreds, thousands of years of civilization. And now he's going to judge everybody all of a sudden. In one day, he's going to judge everybody. Does it make sense to you? He couldn't give a damn when they were alive, when they needed help. Yeah, he couldn't give a damn. He couldn't do the righteous judgment that there, back there, or nothing. He was just a God sitting there in heaven, watching people abusing people, watching all types of things that are evil, and then just waiting for this day so he can play the judge, people, and determine who's going to rise and who's going to go lower into the hell. Does it make sense to you? To live forever there in heaven, and the other one is going down to live in hell forever? Does it make sense to you? And then after that, what happens? Is the earth finished after that? Nobody will be born again? There will be no more humans? Because he's judging everybody. Everybody has to be dead to be dead, to be judged. Right? Let's go. It's all pathetic. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, look, man. If you're gonna understand, if you're trying to understand people that think like that believe this stuff, man, this is why we are in a totally different place. Yeah, we are in a totally different vibration, in a totally different road from these people. This is what they believe, people. They actually believe that. And you got all these planets hanging there, all these round balls hanging there in heaven, and you got all these clouds they spray, they all there to you and everything, and then it's judging you and sending you to hell and sending you to heaven, and it's crazy, people. It's like you're nothing. You're not connected to the universe or nothing. You're just a bozo, and he judge you, and he decide what happens to you there, and that stuff. But he has no interaction with you all your life for nothing. You're supposed to guess that he's there and he's gonna do that, and you got the fear, because the fear of hell. That's what they gave them, the fear of hell, people. Let's go. Mm-hmm. 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 Look at these people. They actually believe this. What? Mm-hmm. It's a disease, people. They are tortured during their lifetime, okay, which forces them to imagine a place where they can be in heaven. People, they create this heaven inside of them and make them believe it, and becomes their priority in everything they do. Even though it's just a simulation, it's just a program, just like this program we're watching. It's a simulation, yeah, but if you watch this and believe this, then it's your reality. So, according to that IQ, only in heaven they can be in these big, massive buildings and be able to face the light and see the so-called creator, the light of the creator or whatever they're doing in there. You know what I'm saying? Only when they go to heaven, these things are possible. Down here on earth, it's nothing other than a ground where he throws them and see if they obey him or not. And when they die, he's going to judge them. Or he's going to judge them when he feels like it after maybe 10 million years of people living and dying. Then he's going to call all the souls back to from the soil of the earth and bring all these people back. Does it make sense to you? Hmm? Do you believe that? I'm just saying, you know, because you don't believe, but they believe it, you know. So in heaven they have that mega church that they are being transcended up to go to that mega church which is there in heaven where Yahweh is, where the light of Yahweh, they all in that church up there in heaven. And ones that didn't make there, well, they made it to hell, eternal fire, destruction and torture. You see what I'm saying? How sick this is? Okay, okay. So this is what they call reality. When this happens to them, then they will be free, they will be in heaven. There will be nothing to worry about. They all gonna be free. It seems they're not gonna have memory of what happened to their family and their friends, because not everybody is going to that place, right? Some people are going to go, you know, maybe your mother goes to the dark place where they're burning people and got them being beaten and tortured by, you know, scorpions, while you here enjoying heaven. And how can you be in heaven knowing that your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband is in hell, and you were given an eternity of living there like a, you know, everything is cool forever. There's no problems, there's nothing to worry about, there's no nothing, just everybody's happy, right? and in the other place that everybody's not happy. Is that the God that you worship? With polarities and is it what they call balance? You see the evil of that? Balance thing where he goes is another doctrine that comes with that. You got heaven and then you got hell. You gotta have hell. Because God was so incompetent that some people end up in hell. People. Who is there to blame? You're gonna blame your creation? Or you're gonna blame the role that you created for them and how they interact and everything, and you don't know why these people failed? Let's suppose it was true. It still doesn't make sense, people, that a so-called creator of all things, people, will be doing this kind of thing. This is what men do. Yeah, men choose sides. Men choose, I'm better than you. You wrong, I'm right. Yeah, but is this big ass creature they call creator is doing the same thing that men do? And they can see that? And how are you gonna be happy in heaven when all your family went to hell? How are you gonna explain that? How can you be happy? Okay, maybe you there for a week. You there for 2 weeks. You there for 200 years. You still happy? That your family is in 200 years hell. It's sick, people. Let's go. So they still give them the bollard and everything in these videos because this is what the Religio believes so. So they, their God gave them this concept, the wrong conception of the world and everything. How do you explain that? Are they not going to hell by not even knowing what their God created? If they don't know the creation of their God, they claim that it's this ball, but this ball doesn't exist as we know it. I'm talking for people that are not in the cube. Yeah, we know that this ball is a fabrication. So if it is a fabrication and their God is real, he will know that the ball is a fabrication. So they will be at sin by worshipping something that their God didn't create. They all will be burning in hell. We will be burning in hell for worshiping something that their God did not create. How do you explain that? Because they believe they're in the ball, and the ball is going to be there connected to the heavens. They can see the ball and everything from the heavens, but you cannot see the heavens from the ball. It's all pathetic. So, now, what you see them, the conception of heaven that they gave you is all man stuff. As you see, there's no difference between their heaven and down here. It's same buildings you see there, they worshiping. Same buildings in heaven. They're massive buildings. These ones are all made in gold. Just like they doing the church here, and the church was all covered in gold because that's what they do. And in heaven, is like gold is important. They got gold, all everything is in gold. It seems entire rooms, buildings made in gold. That's what they call heaven, people. It's scary because the Anunnaki came here to collect gold. Now, where was all this gold going and what they building? They calling heaven, and all the gold is there. And these dudes just go there and enjoy it because they were religio. They were in the church. They were good people. They many of them were killed. Many of them were just slaves. They were sufferers. They suffered. They suffered. They suffered. But when they died, now they can live in this golden city. Does this make sense to you? Do you feel better then? If the God did this, gave you a miserable hell life, and when you died, you can go and live in, golden buildings. You can fly. You can, you forget totally about what happened to you in the earth and what happened to your family and everything. You forget everything, and you're just there in that simulation, and forever, people. You have no other purpose than to worship that God. That's what he said, that you just have to worship him every day with the angels and everybody. That's your function. You're created for that. Makes sense to you? Let's close this video. Because I make these videos to make you guys think, not to, Gold everywhere, people. That God live in a golden... What is that? Interesting. This is what I told you guys, man. You can't trust no religio or nothing. That's it, man. As y'all see, man, that's what they believe. That's what they expect to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. I love you all. Keep the instructions. Peace.